Well, hello, fellow Warning fans. It's Ken again. And this is a nice little surprise because I just found out there's another Warning song that I did not know was on this CD. When I brought up all the Warning songs to react to, I went to their page and did the lyric videos. Well, apparently this song does not show up on my page. If I search for it specifically, it comes up. But if I don't, it doesn't. Really weird. This is in a lyric video. I went ahead and read the lyrics ahead of time. The way I found out about the song was I was watching another person's reaction and reading comments, and they're like, "You haven't even done Consume yet." And I'm like, "Consume? What the hell's that?" So I found it, and people had mentioned the expletive that's in the song, so I already know that's coming. So I'm not going to be like, "Oh my God," which I wouldn't anyway, because I use those words all the time myself. I also went and kicked it old school here with the very first Warning shirt I made from one of my graphic design things that I did of them like way back a few years ago. But I was getting dressed and I thought, you know what, let's go old school. So anyway, we are going to get going with it, and let us see how this goes. Another friend, Robert, I asked him about it. I said I didn't even know this existed. He said this song rocks. So I'm going to take his word for it. So let's go ahead and get going on it. And we'll see what happens. All right. And of course, you all know I pause as I go because, by the way, if you haven't seen this song or heard this song yet because you were strictly going by YouTube as well, go and find it first. Listen to the song because I'm going to be pausing as I go. And I don't want you to miss it or miss the flow of the song and things like that, and then go, "Why do you keep stopping it? I haven't heard this." Well, go and listen to it first. That's my suggestion. All right, here we go. It's interesting that the ahs were just to one side. I do it regardless. It's a machine. I'm the one running. Go through the motions, consume all devotion. You greedy little fucker. You sink your teeth and leave me yelling for another. You're so for sorry, but you keep it undercover. Let's paint it apart and I'm on a garden. You willingly participate. You crack it. Okay, I know I'm stopping in the middle of the verse. That's because I actually want to go back. Not necessarily the opening, but once the drums and all kick in, and that roll going into the verse, really nice. I liked it. I wear my skin like the burning is. Knowingly thoughtless, I do it regardless. It's a machine. I'm the one running. Go through the motions, consume all devotion. Great roll. You sink your teeth and leave me yelling for another. You're so for sorry, but you keep it undercover. Let's paint it apart and I'm on a garden. You willingly participate. You crack a smile and close your eyes and disassociate. Let me know problem, but you know you're still a part of it. You hate that you're part of it, hate that you're part of it. Watch me, touch me, pull the strings like. Okay, I want to go back there. I love what Danny's doing on the guitar in the chorus part. For one thing, the guitar just droning back and having no real clarity. It actually works for this. And I noticed Allie's bass tone is a little bit cleaner on this than some of the others. But in the chorus, it sounds like Danny going, let me see if I've got that right. You sink your teeth and leave me yelling for another. You're so for sorry, but yeah, it's da na 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 da na 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 da na 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 da na 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 da na na. I assume that's where it's going. While she's singing a totally different rhythm, it's the thing that makes Danny really really great at what she does. So, yeah, really notice it this time if you don't follow that kind of thing, because it's way harder than it sounds.
You greedy little fucker, you sink your teeth and leave me yelling for another. You're self-sorry, but you keep it undercover. Let's paint it apart and all on an unguarded. You willingly participate. You crack a smile and close your eyes and disassociate. Blaming the problem, but you know you're still a part of it. You hate that you're part of it, hate that you're part of it. Watch me, touch me, pull the strings like you do. Love me, hate me, am I worth it to you? Shovel it down my throat, wash it down with remorse. Make me be perfect for you.
All right. Yeah, I'm liking this. You know, oddly, I know that the F-bomb is right here at the beginning, and I was so busy listening to the music, I didn't even hear it. But honestly, that being in there really doesn't affect the song one way or the other than it being the first time they've used it in one of their songs.
Go through the motions, consume all devotion. You greedy little fucker, you
There it is.
and leave me yelling for another. You're
Oh my God,
but you keep it undercover. Let's paint it apart and all on an unguarded. You willingly participate. You crack a smile and close your eyes and disassociate. Blaming the problem, but you know you're still a part of it.
I really like the deeper harmony behind it.
Watch me, touch me,
This part really hits nicely.
hate me, am I worth it to you? Shovel it down my throat, wash it
Got that D tune down to A again.
Make me be perfect for you.
That guitar sounds nice and deep. Oh, once again doing the unexpected there. Ooh. I like that. That does sound a little Prince-like in a way.
Sink my teeth and beat you all in for another. Just a for starter, but I keep it undercover. Let's paint it apart and all on an unguarded. I willingly participate. I crack a smile and close my eyes and disassociate. Blaming the problem, but I know I'm still a part of it. I hate that I'm part of it, hate that I'm part of it. Watch me, touch.
You know, I'm noticing too, the chorus is almost rapish in the way it's being delivered, which is really cool. And they're using words that you don't expect, and rhyming them nicely with each other. But that's really cool. And yeah, I like it so far.
Touch me, pull the strings like you do. Love me, hate me, am I worth it to you? Shovel it down my throat, wash it down with remorse.
I like that note there.
Make me be perfect for you.
Ooh.
Watch me, touch me.
Well, you know we're going to have to go back and hear that again. And that's one of the only places in the song I can really clearly hear the bass. I feel like it's getting a little bit lost in the washiness of the guitar. You know, you can hear it on the hits, but when the guitar is just doing that in the, you know, not that I'm complaining about the sound, I think it fits the song, but it makes it harder to discern the bass notes nicely. But love that we got a solo in this one. So let's give it another listen.
Wash it down with remorse. Make me be perfect for you.
That is such a cool little riff lead into it.
Watch me, touch me, pull the
Phil. Did you hear that? It was the bass and the drums, I think, hitting on the offbeat. Let me hear it again. I like that. That's very cool. Their usual tight, like 3 minutes, 6 seconds. They do not overstay their welcome with a song and usually make you wish it was longer, as I do with this one. I could have lived with a little bit more of that at the end even. And I can see live the audience singing with the guitar parts there on the, hold on, let me go back. Just going, Well, I haven't heard it enough to really know where they're going. But I could hear the audience singing along with that. And, that's one of the big things with the Warning. It's almost like their music includes the audience with them. By the way, I'm going to make a little bit of a comment here on the end. Hope you'll hang with me for just a second before I get back to the song and then talk about the lyrics. But I did want to talk about, I watched a reaction earlier because someone had commented in one of my comments about something that a reactor had said. I just wanted to watch it, have it in context. And it was for Apologize. And, he didn't like the song. That's cool. I don't have a problem with that. He came out and said he hated it. That's all cool. But he also, when it finished, said that was garbage. And I think he said something along the lines of it shouldn't have even been put out or something like that. Which, you can have an opinion about how much you dislike a song. I don't like mumble rap. I don't like death metal that's just growling and that's it and things like that. But do I think it's garbage? No. Because it serves a certain community and certain people love it. And whether I like it or not, I can hate it all I want, but it doesn't make it garbage because those people are making what their vision is. And that's what everybody does. We've all watched Warning covers that some of them are really good. Some of them are not great. They're not good at all. And, you turn them off after a few seconds, but it's the best those people can do at that time. They'll get better. But if you ever watch one of those, please don't go in their comments and tell them it was bad or say it was garbage or anything like that, because it's deflating for people. And I know the Warning are a big band and all that, but, still be respectful for the bands and people that you comment to on the internet. I would never, ever make a comment on someone's bad cover of something and say, that sucked. You people suck. You're horrible. You should quit playing instruments. They're doing the best they can. And you don't want to deflate their dream of where they want to be by kneecapping them right up front. So please just be considerate to other people. Be respectful. And, other than that, your personal opinions are all good. But you don't have to call somebody else's work garbage. That's all I'm saying. I'm sure I'll get comments saying he's entitled to say whatever he wants. Well, that's cool. And he can. But I'm just letting you know my opinion. All right. So back to the song. I read through the lyrics ahead of time. And another happy tune from the Warning, which I don't have a problem with that. All these are dark. Like I said, they're generally happy people, but everybody, has frustrations and have moments when they're down and all that, and you channel it out through your music. Great way to do it. I did think it was interesting that at the beginning, they're basically talking about someone being a user, whether it's industry, people, whatever, using them and wanting them to be what they want them to be and just be pretty, do what we say. And then the second verse goes, or I think it's chorus, goes to the person singing the song saying that now they've become that. And, you sometimes become what you hate because you've lived with that hate for so long, it turns you into something you don't want to be. I think it's a really neat idea. So as far as the lyrics go, I'm not going to break it down one by one, but that's where that sits. And I like the song. Like every other song on this CD, I can't wait to put it on and listen through the entire CD in order, because I haven't done that yet because I've been recording these and editing, and that takes time. So now that I've got this one done, I can finally, if I'm painting or, working on my room or whatever, I can just throw the album on and listen completely. Anyway, you all have a great day, great night, great life. Please subscribe and like, and I will see you next time. Bye.